that's another aspect of this, right? Like they're talking about some of those victims were Americans. Some of them were Americans. It's like, oh, okay. So remember Shireen Abu Akleh, the Palestinian American journalist that was killed by the IDF? No one gave a shit about her. Her death was not weaponized for political purposes, at least not by the powerful, right? It was a total cover up, and the US went along with the cover up, even though many journalists were asking about it. All the US said in response was, well, the IDF is investigating themselves. They're doing their own internal investigation, and of course we're going to trust whatever they say. And they always say the same thing: oh, it was a horrible accident, just like Rachel Corrie being run over by a bulldozer. Oh, it was an accident. Horrible accident. The USS Liberty, going back to the days of LBJ. You know about this? There was a US naval reconnaissance ship out there during the 1967 war. They were fucking attacked by Israel, and it was covered up by LBJ and John McCain's father, and the survivors. There were some survivors. Every year they have a ceremony, commemorating their fallen comrades who were attacked by our ostensible ally. I said our, but let's say their ostensible ally, the US's ostensible ally, Israel. They fucking gunned down US sailors on the USS Liberty. You can look it up. It's like, of course, they say, oh, it was an accident, And they violated international law there, too. They jammed their distress signals. That's a war crime. So there's a long history of that shit. They do whatever, and the US just either turns a blind eye or they fucking make excuses for it and cover it up, help with the cover up. So knowing what I know, it's always disgusting. It's like, there were American citizens. Yeah, well, Shireen Abu Akleh was an American citizen too. Did you care when the IDF fucking shot her while covering? I think she was covering that peaceful protest.